What if everything you believe about your life, your government, and even your faith is a carefully constructed lie, part of a global system designed to keep your mind enslaved? To truly awaken, one must first conquer the greatest enemy, pride, the very emotion that forces people to reject inconvenient truths and label messengers as conspiracy theorists rather than admit they were deceived. We must understand the Matrix not as science fiction, but as a system of mass deception, a non-physical, mental prison far more dangerous than any concrete wall or iron bar could ever be. The profound tragedy of this mental prison is that the enslaved do not know they are bound, and often when they break free, they find they have merely stepped into another, deeper corridor of the same deception. This system controls everything: our education, our entertainment, our careers, and even the generational influences passed down by family, shaping how we view our Messiah and our Creator. The ultimate goal of this matrix is the establishment of the New World Order, driven by Lucifer's ancient, rebellious desire to be worshipped as the Most High God, usurping the true Yahweh. Scripture warns of this very time, describing the Matrix as the strong delusion sent by Yahweh upon those who willfully rejected the love of truth, condemning them to believe the pervasive lie. The true tool of control is not the Bible itself, which the powerful suppress, but religion, which isolates scriptures, twists meanings, and adds human traditions to trap adherents in superficiality. This manufactured, deceptive world influences humanity to contribute spiritual energy, which we must label as deeply satanic, to solidify the foundation of the coming New World Order. We identify the most potent contribution point of this energy: December 25th, Christmas, a global celebration not of the Messiah's birth, but the pagan rebirth of the ancient sun god. The Matrix, a system built over centuries by the wealthiest families, uses total control of money and resources to maintain a cost of living that forces compliance and dependence. This engineered dependency tragically forced women out of the home and placed children into state-controlled education, ensuring the next generation is programmed to be obedient citizens. The curriculum actively conceals the identities of the true power brokers, promoting the lie that corporate giants like Gates and Bezos are the wealthiest, while hiding the real elite. In politics, the Matrix offers controlled opposition, dictating the candidates and the issues we are allowed to care about, creating the grand illusion that our manufactured vote truly matters. The Matrix has infiltrated the church by appointing Masonic leaders as pastors who peddle false doctrines like the pre-tribulation rapture and worldly success to keep the congregation from questioning the system. When you attempt to unplug friends and family, you find many are so inert and dependent on the system's comfort that they actively fight to protect the Matrix, becoming your enemy. Clinging to worldly mindsets, loving racial division, political drama, or income inequality are distractions the Matrix promotes to keep us separate from Yahweh and enslaved to temporary concerns. To break free, you must renounce the love of this world and its philosophies, submitting your life to Yahweh and focusing solely on the pure, unadulterated word of the Scripture. This path is narrow and difficult. It will bring isolation and hostility from those still trapped, but true peace and freedom are found only when aligned with the Creator's will, not the world's false acceptance. Commit your life to Yahusha, read the Bible straight through to build your own doctrinal foundation, and break free from the strong delusion, remembering that he who is in you is greater than he who is in the world.